We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Most people don't lose money because they lack opportunities. They lose it because they let emotions dictate their financial decisions. In moments of fear, they sell too soon. In moments of greed, they buy too late. Today, you'll learn the one toxic habit Stoics avoid to protect and grow their wealth. A mindset shift that separates those who struggle from those who thrive financially. I've spent years studying how ancient wisdom applies to modern finances, and in this video, I'll show you how to think like a Stoic and master your money. Most people live in a constant state of financial stress, not because they lack money, but because they lack control over their emotions. They chase quick wins, panic at market downturns, and make impulsive purchases. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. If you've ever felt stuck in a cycle of overspending or fear-driven decisions, you're not alone. But the good news is, Stoicism holds the key to breaking free. The truth is, wealth isn't built by reacting emotionally. It's built by acting with reason and discipline. The Stoics mastered this principle centuries ago, and their wisdom still applies today. In this video, we'll break down 3 Stoic strategies to protect your money and grow your wealth. 1. Mastering your emotions so your impulses don't control your financial future. 2. Investing with wisdom, removing fear and greed from your decisions. 3. Building unshakable habits, creating a system that guarantees long-term success. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to take control of your finances. Step 1. Mastering your emotions. Seneca once said, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than necessary." This applies perfectly to money. Most people lose wealth not because of a lack of income, but because of emotional reactions. Think about the last time the stock market dropped. Did you feel the urge to sell? Or when a friend bragged about a once-in-a-lifetime investment, did you feel FOMO? These emotions, fear and greed, are what lead people to make poor financial decisions. The Stoics believed that emotions cloud judgment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." In finance, this means recognizing that market crashes, economic downturns, and sudden booms are out of your control. What you can control is your response. So how do you master your emotions in finance? 3 strategies. 1. Pause before you act. When you feel the urge to make a financial move based on emotion, step back. Wait 24 hours. This simple delay prevents most impulsive mistakes. 2. Focus on long-term thinking. Instead of reacting to short-term market changes, think in decades. Stoics valued patience, and in investing, patience compounds wealth. 3. Detach from the noise. The news and social media thrive on fear and excitement. If you consume financial content daily, you'll always feel like you need to act. Instead, focus on a strategy and stick to it. Warren Buffett follows a version of Stoic thinking. He once said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Those who master their emotions win the long game." Now that you understand how emotions impact money, let's move to step 2, investing with wisdom, where we break down how to make rational, fear-free investment decisions. Step 2, investing with wisdom. Epictetus taught that wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This wisdom is critical when it comes to investing. Most people don't lose money because of bad investments. They lose because of fear and greed driving their decisions. Fear makes people panic sell at the worst possible time. Greed makes them chase hype-driven assets, buying at inflated prices. The result? Buying high, selling low, the exact opposite of a successful strategy. To invest like a Stoic, you must detach your emotions from your investments. Here's how. 1. Control what you can, accept what you can't. You can't control market crashes or interest rate changes, but you can control your asset allocation, risk tolerance, and decision-making process. Focus on rational factors, not emotional reactions. 2. Avoid the crowd mentality. When everyone is rushing into an investment, ask yourself, is this a logical decision, or am I being influenced by hype? True wealth is built through disciplined, contrarian thinking. 3. Think like an owner, not a gambler. The best investors don't chase quick gains. They invest in businesses, not stock prices. This mindset shift alone protects you from impulsive moves. Consider a real-world example. In the 2008 financial crisis, many investors panic sold as the market collapsed. But those who stayed rational and held their investments saw massive returns over the next decade. The lesson? Fear is expensive. By applying Stoic principles, you free yourself from the emotional swings of the market and make calm, strategic decisions. This brings us to the final key principle: building unshakable financial habits, where true wealth is created. Step 3. Building unshakable financial habits. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You become what you repeatedly do. If your habits are solid, your results will be too." Wealth isn't built overnight. It's the result of consistent, disciplined financial habits applied over years. Most people fail financially not because they don't earn enough, but because they lack a system. They save inconsistently, invest sporadically, and let emotions dictate their financial behavior. Stoics, on the other hand, understood the power of routine. They focused on long-term discipline over short-term gratification. Here's how you can build unshakable financial habits. 1. Automate your investments. Remove emotions from the equation by setting up automatic contributions to your investment accounts. This ensures you build wealth consistently, regardless of market conditions. 2. Practice financial minimalism. The Stoics believed in living below your means. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Focus on what truly adds value to your life, not just what looks good on the surface. 3. Review, but don't obsess. Set a fixed schedule to review your finances, whether it's monthly or quarterly, but don't check your investments daily. The more you watch short-term fluctuations, the more tempted you'll be to react emotionally. A great example of this mindset is billionaire investor Charlie Munger. He followed a simple, disciplined approach to investing and avoided unnecessary complexity. His wealth wasn't built on chasing trends. It was built on sound financial habits repeated over decades. By mastering your emotions, investing with wisdom, and building strong habits, you create financial resilience, something few people ever achieve. Now let's bring it all together with a powerful reflection on why applying Stoic principles to your finances will transform your life. At this point, you understand that wealth isn't just about numbers. It's about mindset, discipline, and control. The Stoics knew that true strength comes from within, and this applies directly to your financial life. Imagine how different your future could be if you mastered your emotions, made rational investment decisions, and built unshakable habits. Instead of feeling stressed about money, you'd have clarity and confidence. Instead of reacting to market swings, you'd stay focused on long-term wealth. Seneca reminds us, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. By applying these principles, you're not just hoping for financial success, you're engineering it. But knowledge alone isn't enough. Action is what separates those who succeed from those who stay stuck. So ask yourself, what's one financial habit you can improve starting today? In a moment, I'll give you a simple way to take the next step. But first, if you found this video valuable, here's how you can support the channel. If you're serious about taking control of your finances with a Stoic mindset, don't let this just be another video you watch and forget. Take action. First, if you found this valuable, hit the like button. It helps spread these ideas to more people who need them. Second, comment below. What's the biggest financial mistake driven by emotion that you've made? Sharing your experience not only helps others but also strengthens your own financial awareness. And finally, if you want more content on financial wisdom, investing, and the habits of the wealthy, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a future video. Now, before we wrap up, let's reflect on the ultimate purpose of wealth and why Stoicism provides the key to true financial freedom. At its core, wealth isn't just about having more money. It's about having freedom. Freedom from financial stress, freedom to make choices based on logic rather than fear, and freedom to live life on your terms. The Stoics understood that true power comes from self-mastery. When you control your emotions, make wise investments, and build disciplined financial habits, you set yourself apart from the majority who let impulses dictate their wealth. So remember, wealth is built with patience, success is created with discipline, and financial freedom is earned through wisdom. Apply these principles, stay committed to your growth, and you'll not only protect your money, you'll transform your entire financial future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.